Welcome back to another Working on Interiors with Speed Slasher. On this, on this. Oops. I'm frustrated. What's the point of Ethernet if it's just as good as Wi-Fi? What the fuck? Okay. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, welcome to... Yeah, fuck that, I'm playing Minecraft, damn it. I am on Ethernet, which is weird. I guess we just have a crappy provider. Or where the, the area is different. Hold on, let me drop that a little. Oops. Well, we'll see if it, settles. I did a, internet test and it was better. I'm doing 11, upload speed, and then my download's like 100, which is nice, but it's not consistent, and I have a lower bitrate right now too. So maybe it just needs to settle. Maybe it needs to get used to, it was on Wi-Fi for so long that it's like, what's this in my port? So today, as I said, we're doing more interiors. Last time we worked on Sleepy Caps here. Well, Carl is here. We could work on his here. Which is pretty quaint. I was thinking it could be a nice, he could be a collector. And then outside here is Kaya's little den. Could furniturize that a little more. It says Hex out here. So my main thing... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the music's kinda... Still talking over the music, kinda. And then... I think... I don't know why the audio is so loud this time. I didn't really change much. But I kinda wanted to bring up... Carl was asking me about Hexaresimal, and I think... honestly, maybe next week is when we could do it. I kind of want to put on an announcement, but I kind of want to ask when's a good day to do it next week, you know? So I'm gonna make a group later, and then if you guys are okay with it, we could just hammer out a day. It's probably either Saturday or Friday. That's better, isn't it? So we'll see. It's hard to pick a nice color palette for this. But I think this is a nice, subtle one. Cause I'm gonna try to avoid putting wood stuff in here. Like I'm setting some challenges. I know the windows are here. I think it might look a little too strange without windows though. So actually just Friday? But the thing is, I need to put an announcement video. Because it's been so long since I've worked on, I've mentioned it, that I feel like I need to do a thing. Oops. Okay. And then, what would be... I guess I could finally put some weird items here. But I'm thinking basically we make him a collector and he gets a bunch of weird stuff, so we could finally use like a... I mentioned last time I wanted to add the conduit to builds. Oh, and by the way, since If you guys need a new avatar for PP for a bit, I could makeshift one. Visiting graveyards. I mean, your sister does love the horror, from what I gather. So yeah, I wanna have some unique baubles and stuff here. Like the conduit. And then other weird stuff that we don't really see around the town. Like the Heart of the Sea. Which is used for a conduit. I have an idea. End portal. And rod. Conduit. We'll put some bookshelves too. But I think if the more weird stuff we have on display, the better. So you know, Carl just has this. I think that looks kind of cool. I was thinking about how to integrate the conduit into a build, and I'm like, you gotta just have it somewhere. And then, if you could think of other weird things to put in here, we could do that. Like a chorus plant. I think I need a certain soil. I forget what kind. I need end stone for that. Ooh. This might be too weird. We'll save this for something else. But this is this is we could say this is a pseudo game console, you know, because we're not going to imply that this is a modern, but it's gonna be fantasy. So we could say that that's like a that's a holodeck. I don't know. And then book. But these aren't books because it's Carl, so it's you know. Spell cases. I don't know. We had to think about how to make this fit into fantasy. I still wonder if it would have been better to just move Carl into the underground, but the more I spend time there, you know, the more I'll go crazy. Does that make it like a... Does that help make it look like a machine thing? I think so. Could put some paintings here. Oh! Actually, I'll put that one here. Here? Yeah, today's supposed to be a calmer stream because, like, yesterday was definitely intensive. And even if you weren't there, I'm sure, like, a lot of people, you know, had quite their fill on Halloween. Doing, you know, whatever. There's a assumption about me that I get tired easily. The answer is yes, but I have energy at random intervals. Oops, that's not the one I thought it was. This one. Besides, I also wanted to test the Ethernet because I was like, oh, today no one's home, so I could install it. You need to think of other curios. In fact, let's exit and I kind of. I think I came up with it on my own. So, I'll hope that's the case. I don't want to adapt to internet problem, you know, I don't want to just know when to stop talking and then go back to talking. I think Coolsville sucks. Really goes to show, though, I didn't have internet foibles, and we're using the same provider, so it's just the location, really. Besides, you know, the thing with Minecraft is it's definitely not the most intensive game. I think it's good on Mondays because you don't really need to think about things. Though, even when it's a game where it's like totally fine if I'm quiet, I don't do that, and I think I should. Well, the benefit is at least we can gather that this could be temporary at worst, or yeah, well, at best. And if we do change internet providers, hopefully we get the good one. I like that term, squeaky wheel. Squeaky wheel. Feel like we could have more curios in here. Carl, do you like plants? Because I want to see what I can do with things that you say no thanks to. Because I feel like there's a lot you would say no thanks to. Okay. So let's think about that then. Can't have plants. Oh, let's have. Coral loves skeletons. Wither skulls are hard to collect, so. And you know, Carl has the best paintings he has around. He has Jorge McNuggleberry in Dante's Inferno. He's got a Big Boss circa. No, that's Solidus. I don't know. I like the idea that you have a store. Well, hold on, actually. I could convince you with the Wither Rose, perhaps. Because it's black. I like the idea that you own a store, and every time someone asks you, can I purchase that? You just say, no, it's mine. It's like, what's the point? Welcome to my store. What would you like to buy? Can I buy a CD? Who says? I guess if we don't really know a day, then at least I could say I could put out the announcement and say coming soon. Because that could be fine, probably. There we go. Is that audible? The dog outside? Can I put quartz on the thing? I'm pretty sure you could put Amethyst. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's audible. I'm pretty sure. I did not just look at how to spell amethyst, by the way. Not what you just saw. Ah. Back in the day, you know, my friends and I would often go to a local collector's showcase thing, and you know they sell stuff. So I want to kind of have that vibe here. Obviously, haven't done it in a long time. Deciding which trapdoor to use here. There we go. We'll just say it's like the chocolate used for chocolate milk. There, that's a sell to Carl, I'm sure. Chain. Man, you know what you should do? Save a cup of chocolate milk for the last hour, and then when New Year's happens, you like chug it. Chug, chug, chug. Let's move this painting up, because then I can put stuff on there. Where you get a is it lightning outside, or is that just weird lighting stuff? Ugh! Whoa, it's pixel good. Howdy. I'm just doing some interior work for builds here. Builds here. Builds here. Okay. Like this is what I've worked on so far. Well, not for the whole stream, but just today I worked on that one. I'm working on this one. The whole idea of this is I'm building things for people in the community, and if they have store ideas that they want to have or stuff like that, I'm happy to add it as a building. So you know, you stick around. I'll be happy to make a build dedicated to you. We can have even something meta where you're the you created each pixel in in the world. But yeah, today is basically also kind of like a downtime thing, because yesterday was pretty intensive. Decided against the chains there. Oh, I should get the I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna grab the whatchamacallit? The item frames, the invisible ones. Oops, not here. Oops, not here. Oops, yeah, no, you're here. But yeah, I'm not working on buildings right now. Oh, this song. I played this ironically last time, and now it's playing again. Okay, so the reason why I got this, I really like doing this now. You put an invisible item frame. You could put this on there, like it's like a note or a parchment thing. But sometimes it's better with like actual paper. Oh, after this we have to go back to working on this, because I was working on the customs area last stream, and we kind of stopped. I think because Carl went live, or was live, and I was like, oh, let's just raid him. You're not planning on streaming today, Carl? I assume you will tomorrow. There you go, that's like a sold out type deal. And you know, you have a lot of projects of yourself going on too. Here's pickles. Carl likes pickles. I don't. He probably hates pickles. Egg. Don't tell me Carl hates turtles, though. Okie doke. I think this is decently decorated. I would do a little more, but it's kind of hard to think of things that would be collectibles. Let's think. The floor is made out of netherite. That's something major. A beacon? I guess I could have a beacon here without it doing nothing, so let's have it like this and then that. That's kind of weird there, though. I forgot that's how beacons sound like when you break them. Sounds scary. He hates turtles. Oh, I forget if I showed this. That amethyst has a really nice floor sound. Like, doesn't that sound nice? And then... There's something I could rig up. So, I could put an observer down here. Let's try it. Let me show you something. Let me get ready for some redstone. Okay? We're going down here. It sounds like when you open a door in Animal Crossing, doesn't it? Now, I'm not renowned for my Minecraft know-how in terms of redstone, but this is a simple one. Okay, so we have an observer looking up. I might want to change the orientation of that. Gosh, what? Hold on, orienting these sucks. Because I want it to be facing, well, oh well. This kind of looks like Carl, doesn't it? Oh right, we made a thing that looks like Carl, in days past. Okay, so there's an observer here, right? And then we feed redstone from it. Let me see if I'm good at this. Target block. Let's do a target block. And then redstone. Right? Let's put a light down here. Ooh! Target blocks are really useful. And not because they're used to shoot arrows at things. They're... Ooh, hold on. Gotta light this area up. I did a crummy job. Don't worry. You won't come down here. So also another thing with this is supposed to be a publicly played thing. Or people to come and explore it. The whole idea is you're supposed to look around the town and find secrets. Yeah, I gotta say, Pixel, thank you for joining our communities outside of just PP. It's very appreciated. It's like Huber did that too. And it's totally, you know, well regarded. Okay, so fireworks. We get a couple of that. We get some dispensers. Right? Hopefully I'm doing this right. And then amethyst. Alright. Get ready. Get ready. This is easy redstone. Oops, that's wrong. Man, TF2. Okay, so what happens is, let's put a button. There's a wind chime noise. Let's have it closer up, though. So then, now, oops, probably not the best exit point here. Okay. Then we put the door here. Hopefully I did this all right. Yes, so when you open it, hopefully that sounds nice. Is that cute? Now, an easier thing is you just put a bell. Now admittedly I did not come up with this idea exactly. So I saw how they did it is chickens are the most well-renowned randomizer ever. So you have a chicken, say like you have a chicken here, and then they walk on top of pressure plates, and then when they touch it, you know, it activates the system. That's where I got the idea, but I wanted to integrate it to a door. I don't know if that's been done exactly, but it's a nice. I think it's a nice idea. Do you play Minecraft yourself? I know there's a fair amount of people who prefer, for example, modded ones. I prefer vanilla myself, but I can definitely do mod here and there. Ooh. Yeah, you know, if you do, I think if you do it like this, then where's our exit point? Oh, it didn't actually ring the bell. What if I? Does that work? I'm not actually sure. Okay, now. But yeah, the problem is you have to refill it. But I think it's a fun thing. It might scare people because it's the only thing that does that. But yeah, okay. So then let's go upstairs and then we're gonna do Interior Crocodile Alligator. You drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Howdy, Brian. I just gave Carl a cool thingy. What do you call it? Wind chime. So now we're gonna do his upstairs. There we go. I'm always a fan of doing interiors, but I also feel like it's easier to get to a point where everything just becomes samey. So I try to avoid that. But I kind of know what I want to keep. I want to have like a kitchen thing. Well, I don't know if you just saw this. I added this here. It might be too slow though. I could actually adjust that. I can have it just be closer at this point. In fact, actually, why not just do... Do it here. There we go. Buttons have different pulses, so as you saw, having this button makes the door out longer. My internet isn't that great. I'm even connected via Ethernet now, and it's not that great. So it's definitely just the provider at this point, which is unfortunate to say. I mean, it's still slightly better with cable, but it's definitely not the best. So sorry, I know that will shove away some people because it's like either they have to wait or they don't realize that I'm the one with the internet problem. Evening left one time because he thought that his internet was acting out. I was like, darn it, it's mine, come back. But I get why he thought that, because, you know, typically he has the internet problems. Do you think I'd trust a gecko with my internet? No, thank you. Oh, he needs a streaming setup, but this is in the past, you know, this is not in the modern time, so we need to think of a way to have a stream thing that isn't streaming per se. We'll see. When I think of Carl, I don't think of Magically Inclined, but I kind of want to give him something like that. Oh yeah, that thing is obtuse. I'm streaming Animal Crossing on Friday. So while you guys are fucking around on your islands, so will I. So yeah, you know, just to clarify, Pixel, we have a don't swear thing on Carl's side. That's only on Carl's side. And even then Carl can swear, but it's not like he's gonna swear on the stream. It's just kind of a tradition thing. It's not like we heavily moderate that, but it's still funny when it's you know, newcomers have to understand that or something. Yeah, I think they should give Super Best Friend. Oh, that made me sad actually, just saying that. But if they had something like that, you know, then I wouldn't be too perturbed if you know. Oh, that's a little awkward. Let's move that. But nothing to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I'll find an empty glass. This song plays a lot too, doesn't it? When I put things on rando, this one plays like often. But it's because I have 3 different versions. I have instrumental. What's a thing that looks like a computer but isn't a computer? Howdy, Hoob. You know, I've been fucked up. I thought you said, I really like the Path of Exile reference. It's like, where? When did they do that? Why would they do that? Yeah, I know. I got it afterwards. give me a minute. Howdy again. You helped me out with the rooftop last time, didn't you? I remember someone was like, I specialize in rooftops. And then I remember you said you're not your interiors aren't that great. Not to diss you, but I'm just trying to remember what we talked about. Okay, good. Good to see you again. I should mention my internet's not the best right now, but we doing. We still playing. I was waiting. I was chasing. I can't wait for the update because I feel like there's some more interior stuff you can manage. Twinsies! Alright, cauldron. And then, stovetop, blacktop. What do I use again? A smoker. Tommy Wiseau's The Smoker. The detector rail. Yeah, have you been playing since last I saw? Because I really liked your exteriors last I saw it. Though I didn't see much of it, I saw quite a bit of how your approach is. It's very amorphous, which is pretty cool. Oh, there goes the color. It's not orange. Get out of here, Brian. Get out of here. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. But I'm already gonna put a lot of stuff into chests and stuff, so then when you're looking around you'd see secrets and stuff. So you know. Wire. And then dispenser. Putis, as TFP said. But yeah, if you start disconnecting while you're here, that's not you, that's me. Think it's kind of gooch. We could just shrink it down. Let's just put it here. TFP is on a Pargon rampage. It don't stop. All right, and then jump down here and get some of these goodies again. Today just as a little thing, we are explicitly doing interiors today. It changes. Sometimes that's the brain, you know. That's the sun brain at work. You want one thing and then there's two things. TFP likes it when I type out butt for buttons. Yeah, sometimes I type in the wood and not just the thing specifically I want from it. It's a little new goofing. See, watch. Am I going to type out stair or oak? The longer option. Okay, what else? What else? Let's get some carpet going. Okay. See, there's the brain in action. It's like, what? Why say many words when you could say little words? Why speak many when you could say little and save time? Man, who doesn't want to sit their caboose on a... I hate it. I don't get it, man. It's like, I'm connected and it's fine. I guess I have to look at how it's connecting to Twitch, because... yeah. Me not like, me not appreciate it. I wasn't having the problem before. Besides, it'd be kind of funny if I streamed on the YouTube channel. Oops. So Carl doesn't like plants, but I kind of want to put a plant here. Oh, let's put a dead bush, why not? So, I don't think he does, but you can be convinced that this is the Hexagon ink color, which is teal. What am I looking for again? The poot? Yeah. Dead plant. Okay, now we just gotta think of something else to put here. I don't want to give Carl the suck. I mean, I work a lot with him, but I don't... I think there's a limit. There's... Switch out the sign on the back of the stair door. Where's the stair? What the? Huh? The stair. Switch out the sign on the back of the stair to a door. The back of the stair. Oh, this one? Okay, I see what you mean. Well, I'm debating what color to use still. So that's why I kind of knocked it out. Also, these colors don't match. So I might change it out too. To dark oak. But then the bookshelf doesn't match, man. Jungle's massive. Maybe I could just change the back to something else. Oh well. Like, I get what you're going for with this. The variance is if it's too bulky or not, and sometimes I just wonder if just not having a back is better too. I think it depends on the person. I'll stick with that for now, and I'll change it later. Because I'm thinking what to put on here. Oh, we should put this somewhere. Right there. Fuck it. Not that everything has to be fancy. Or, you know, we could do it like this. We could... That's stupid. Who thought of that? Who told me to do that? Oh, no. Wait a second. It's... This is the real computer. There we go. Okay, now we have to think of what to put, because again, it doesn't like plants, so we gotta think of other things to put here. How about a weird thing? Chain of Memories. One of my streaming buddies. I mean, a lot of the houses in here, again, are dedicated to people that are just, you know, show up. Oh, let's put a respawn anchor. You know, putting a respawn anchor is scary, though. And I think it might fit more down here. We have some crazy doodads going on. In fact... Oh, oops. That's cool. On the bottom and top corner. Oh, you mean in these rooms? For the ceiling? Or bottom and top corner? Okay, wait. I think I get what you're saying. Deep. We'll see. I mean, I always appreciate suggestions. Though, you know, I won't take all of them. Oh, that's nice. But then, the only issue is, like, I'm not going to put it here. I only have one place to really put it. We'll think of something to do with this. Maybe it's... I'm slightly creative. Out one from the corner. I guess, but the thing is I still can't really put that anywhere. How about we do it here with this, divider? And instead we do something like... Oh, an armor stand is probably nice. Kind of integrate it there. I think that's a good, what do you call it? Middle ground. Adds a little support there. And then we could put, fence gates around that. Just to kind of straighten out the top sides, too. Because otherwise, look, it, kind of drops it. Doing that makes it higher. We'll do an armor stand. I wonder if there's a... Okay, well, do you know a fancy way to do an armor stand? I know armor stands are the way to get really fancy with things. Like, you could use the helmets to make pillows and stuff. I think if I do that, then we start getting too crazy. But, you know. Oh, what if you... Do they drop down on, do they drop down on lower blocks? I'm not sure about that. So, like, that's not a full... Oh, it does! Okay. So, if I do it like this, right? It drops down, which is kind of nice. No pants. It's a pussy out kind of look, as they say in certain circles. And then, hey, you get the slippity slappity. And actually, because we have one of these downstairs, so we don't want to floobity goobity it, as they say in Brooklyn. So, kind of hides it. And then we could put something on top that makes it like a drop down light. So let's just do a chain in this. Why not? Typically I like putting oh well, no, that won't look nice. Maybe just a chain in there. Right? That's a little silly, but whatever. And there's some more underutilized space. I'll think about that later. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to doing stuff like that, but let's try it, since you mentioned it. The piston, I forget if it's a specific piston you need, but, and then a lever, and then a glass. And it's just like that. But yeah, I'm not used to really doing stuff with the As I was saying, how about we just put it on top of a pillar? Honestly. Unless it looked nicer if I had the end, the anchor. The anchor could look nice. But, let's just put it on again. Whatever. Broken the armor stand so many times. No pants. Who needs them? I pick lever. It needs to be button too, I think. Yeah, who wants to be a casual? That I want to cap that. That's probably a nice thing to do. Let's just do this one because it's white. Kind of matches. There we go. And then I think that's fine enough. Look at what we can create, folks. And then let's go up here. Ugh. Into the pouring rain. No, I like the end rod there. The thing is, there's already lanterns on the ceiling, so I think it'd look too superfluous. I think there's a mix, because, you know, we're not really going with a certain vibe. We're kind of going with a fantasy one, not expressly medieval. I mean, the building itself is already pretty modern, is it not? Because of the way it's structured. It's got this kind of ceiling, so... Again, I always appreciate suggestions, but there are times where either I'll compromise or I'll just say I kind of prefer this. And hopefully, you know, that's cool. Hopefully it's not like, oh, come on, man, you know? Oh, I have some bad quotes. I think definitely if I go back to building, I kind of want to do more amorphous stuff, but I don't think we'll do it here because everything's kind of structured in a certain way. I don't think we need to put much out here. Though I was thinking, what could we use as a ball? Like a toy ball? We could always put an invisible item frame and then like an Eye of Ender. Or like, oh, yeah, Heart of the Sea. Okay, let's do that. Whee! But conduit floats, right? Or does it stick out of the item frame? I'll try that one too. It's just that it floats, you know, and I think that's hard to explain as just a ball, but let's see. If it just sticks out, then that's cool. Now let's put it right here. Let's see. What do you guys think? Let's compare. Which idea? So, this looks like we're playing like a Pokemon game. This is like a 2.5D Pokemon game with this one. I'll let you guys decide that. Because otherwise, you know, yeah, that is a ball, but it's floating. I guess it's hard to see if it's floating when it's on the black, right? You have to really... But I don't know if that's convincing for some people. Yeah, Hold on. Duh, why? Just put a bone here. Yeah. Okay. I think that's cute. Yeah. I don't know this is the best doghouse design, but it's what I got. Because I wanted to make it small, and I kind of referenced how other people did theirs. You know what would sell this if I put a dog there? Wolf. I forgot it's not dog. And then, and view. Oh, we need the bone, actually. Tame it. Don't get... No! Where are you going? Go. Oh, because it's raining, it doesn't want to be under here. That's fine. Oops. Carl has a red collar, which I think is kind of funny. Okay. Huh. No, you could add one. It's exclamation point add quote. Let's just put a small like deck table here. I'll just go with the basic scaffolding and perch. Basically, I'm trying to go for a mix between, hey, this is relatively detailed, and it's not too eye-consuming. That's definitely hard. And, you know, I know there's nicer table designs. You know, in fact, I'm just curious about this one. This one is might be a little too fancy. I don't know if I've seen this one quite. The only thing is it's a light source. Yeah, if it didn't have particle effects, I think that'd look nicer. Okay. Ooh! It's furnished like an Animal Crossing app. Like, look, you're playing a Chow Garden game. Like, let's feed the dog. Pew pew pew. Okay. But yeah, I think we're good on this one. So we got the nice amethyst doorbell thing. And we go upstairs. And we got this kind of not modern little area, which I think is kind of nice. Depends. And then oh, what glitch? What else should we work on? I think we could go back to work on the customs house, but hold on. I didn't really furnish this. I really like how this came out, though. Let me show it again. I think this is a nice little kitchen area, and then they sell fish here. But I didn't really furnish anything else. Oh, I was doing that when I streamed. And then we got the really tight little toy staircase here. And then just the bed so far. But it was you that suggested the water tower, right? I forget if I showed it to you since. Thank you, Pixel. I want to work on this, but like it's scary to want to make the floor here. But okay, we're gonna work on the customs house somewhere. If we had the mover mod thing, I would attach this all the way down and then through here and then up here, and you'd have a lever that you could spin that with. But we're not modded. Okay. Ooh. So let's work more on this. The challenge is what is a customs house? Let's look it up again. Customs house. Medieval. Maybe. Interior? I think there's still room for improvement for my how I build. I think I'm too rigidly stuck to a structure, and I think I could use more variations on how I approach things. Use some more blocks that I'm not used to using. And that's why everything kind of looks a little drastically different. Not drastically, everything looks a little different, but I think I kind of want to go further with it. With more wacky rooftops and stuff. And we still have more buildings to do anyway, so we'll get to that once we get to that. Yeah, since you're here, Pixel, I'll give you the grand tour. In fact, let's fly over here. Let's go to my info center, as I go all the time. Let's I love the info center. This is where we're doing a majority of our work, initially. We got some wacky buildings here and there. Like, this is TFP. You know, this is a good song for TFP. You know, going into his bar. One of the first things we did was, like, kind of reworking this out a little. This is the first... This is actually... Sorry, this is the first build I ever did in here. It's not... I did not do this on stream, though. And this one is kind of wacky, but I did not do this on stream either. What was the first thing? This is the first thing I did on stream. Okay. It's a magic shop owned by our good friend Twisted Pit. I don't really care for this building. I kind of want to rework it. It's supposed to be a library, but how the hell are you supposed to know? I think we'll come back to this. I kind of have nice memories of building it because it was basically one of the earlier streams we did. But the roof's kind of shite. This was before they added the deep slate, or this one, and Blackstone and deep slate. So we just used concrete, and then later on I added some stuff. But I'll probably want to I want to make the rooftop high. I kind of want to make it a little larger. We might just make this not a library either. Just because, I don't know, it doesn't vibe with me anymore. This is the blacksmith. I think it's decent. I like the color scheme we picked. Still don't know what flag to keep. We got I spruced up the interior since last week. Came in here. This is supposed to be... I don't know who would own this. But it's supposed to be like a transport area. You come here, and then these people are like the movers, the shakers. They drive the boats and around town. This is Brian's here. And then I tried to make it blue, but then it kind of looked like Dreadnought, and I couldn't get that out of my head. Brian prefers blue over green, I'm sure. It's also your flower shop. I think we could have done a little more decorating down here as well. But I added later on this back area. Where's dog? Beep 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 Pixel. Okay, now that's not you. Just to clarify, Pixel, he has a dog named Pixel. I'm also not too pleased about this build anymore. I don't care about the front, but I like this. I don't like the other parts. So a lot of this area is kind of where I'm still trying to find my groove, and I'm still doing that. I think it's always important to you know, consider adapting and changing how you build. Here's the guild hall we did for Will. I really like this this wood crafter thing. I think I did a decent job with the rooftop. It's varying and all that. Put some logs in the back and stuff. This is lime greens. It's still a little large-ish in terms of like, I think we could do some other things with it, but for now this is how it looks. And it's got some fun interior stuff. Then we're gonna move up. I was working on this for the middle part of the streams that I've done. I really like this area. It's kind of cohesive, I feel. No one owns this. This is you know, in fact, Pixel, I should start selling you houses here. So we have this property here. This is actually the Dreadnought house. As you can see, it's got the Dreadnought colors. It's got a wacky color palette. Though I assume your favorite color is green. I think this is a pretty fun house. I just don't really know how to do the staircase up top here. I'll probably have to close some windows to do that. Yeah, Huber was originally gonna get this house. Then he decided on the other one. It's Keelan's. Beerus is still doing fine in here. I hope. Yeah, there's Beerus. I always like adding people's pets too. So this is supposed to be like a little haberdashery. Okay. And this is unowned too. Well, I don't know if some animals will just suddenly despawn. That's my fear. It's Brightheart's Bakery. It's very quaint. I think it's quite simple. And I like this color scheme. No one owns this one either. It's kind of a smaller house though. But if you like to live on the edge, you know. Yeah, I'm worried I accidentally killed him. This is Tim's, good old Tim. Got a nice small trading depot, so you come here and, you know, hey, I got an order on cards. I get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We'll go back to that later. That's Pesdi's. This is my castle. I haven't worked on it in a while. I just like casually introducing the castle. And I haven't worked on this on stream. This is all just alone. I think it's I think I want it bigger. I'm the king! Don't look at the back though. Uh-oh, stinky. Nothing there. And I kind of want to raise the height too. I don't know how the worlds will be edited once they add the height limit change. And then here's my favorite area, one of my favorite areas. So this Pesdi's pharmacy. There's a real doctor pharmacy degree. Sells the... I actually really like how this building's layered, but I often don't show it because, you know, you got a third floor here. And hi, Tom. And then this is where the fun is. But I want to change out the blocks in here since this was before they added Deep Slate. But this is my the underground, where you come here and, you know, it's supposed to be more modern in here. So I think there's a fine balance between that I've yet to really ascertain. But I think I kind of want to come back here, one, when I replace all these stone with Deep Slate, and then two, when I get better at building, I want to come back here and really push some of the ideas we had. You can come in here and spend all your money. And again, since this is modern, there's slot machines. You know, that's the thing. I want to go back to the modernization thing. I think of how Dragon Quest just has casinos with slot machines in it. It's such a fantasy thing to just have like gacha shit in there, like pachinko or something. Even though it shouldn't. But you know, if you're curious, I do this a lot on streams where I'm like, let's just show this off, because I'm the type of guy that needs to walk away from something and go back to something. Bathroom stalls for the Among Us mirrors. Yeah, I think it's that's most of what we built so far, and besides the port area that I'm working on right now. We've spent the last, I want to say, 10 to 12 streams working on the port city. Could be less, could be like 9, but yeah, still spent quite a bit on it. So let's go back and turn back on the hold on. Tiffy's like, what? He's not gonna show it? Yeah, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show my amazing redstone that I thought up of. Tiffy might have thought I lost my marbles there for a second. Didn't want to show off my fun redstone. I want to say a year. Like, I'm not religiously working on it. I'm working on it every Monday, basically. Sometimes I do it when I have free time. But right now, that's not happening. But yeah, would still be happy if you want a building. Totally would give you one. Oh, we should go back and look at the other ones too. So this is a redstone thing to show secrets. 40 streams, I think. So you put in emerald and you get a little secret on where you get you can find secrets. And then if you want to have it removed, you do that. Like if you lost the if you lost the compass and want to buy it again. You know, you don't have to think about it now. You can think about it later. Okay, let's turn back on the who's it here? I made this as rain. I don't know that. Oh, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Okay. Oh, let's just show this real quick. I have this attached to a lodestone, so Tom's secret is always known to us. A little secret here. I have secrets around. I want to add more secrets. This is one of this is the secret I show off the most, though. And there goes the compass again. I might need to refill that machine once I consider more areas to hide stuff. This is Hoobs here. Hoob has a really nice coast little thingy. Hoober Eats. And it's got a pretty quaint interior. Again, most of my kitchens look the same. I don't think that's the worst thing. But you know, I got an upstairs thing. But yeah, just think about like what you like, or you know, what you think would alliterate with your name, like Pixels Pants, and you just sell pants. I don't. Anyway, we're back here. I don't know what to put in a customs house, so let's just put a bunch of random stuff. Put another one of these. My favorite quote from Clone High is, "Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch." And then also the say what? Now you're thinking with portals. Oh, this is a funny thing. I think we still have it here. I might get rid of it But Carl's house used to be a bush. Let me check if I got rid of it since. No, it's still here. I might change that to something else. Like maybe you could read a secret in there. Basically, I would, if I were to make you a building, it could be literally about pixels. And I have a I haven't really done a lot of redstone. The redstone I would do is a I think they call it a feed tape. So it swaps the blocks, and I think they have to be concrete. So we could do a piston feed tape. That's what it's called. We can have that, and then it just goes through different colors. I don't know. But again, whatever comes to mind, I'm definitely happy on doing. What to put here? Maybe just another thing. No. There's a joke thing called time to crate, in which you load into a game and you count how long it takes before you see a crate. The idea is the faster you see it, the less devs had in mind on what to fill environments with. Especially in shooters, you know, there's crates as a cover fire. I think we should just put a desk here or something. Boo! Maybe this is where they process things. So in fact, let's move the pressure plate here. Let's put an item frame with an anvil in it, so then it's like a little measuring thing. I don't know if that makes sense. What else do they do? What else would they do to packages and stuff? Maybe they have a stamper? Like a thing that puts stamps on things. So let's actually just... Let's move this here. Okay, then they have a machine here. Let's put a machine. With a piston. All right. So like you would put a package and then, you know, you put a stamp on it. I don't know. Hold on, let's think about this some more. Oh, it's not how redstone works. There we go. Oh no! Anvils are not going to be grabbed by sticky pistons. I'll just show it. Because they don't interact with certain items, like obsidian. But it could pick up. Fuck this trapdoor. I got rid of it. I wish I could have the thing go through. Well, of course it is. I don't know. Papper. Does this run through? No. I think that looks fine. I kind of want to have it hanging from the ceiling though, so let's open that up and then... just stone stairs. Oh, thanks for the... Oh. Shut up. Oh no. It's not my fault, is it? It's not. I ended a stream with a blue screen. Because I changed scene collections. It's kind of funny. But obviously you don't want that to just happen on you, otherwise. There you go, so that's the stamping machine. This is the weighing machine. Don't confuse the weighing machine for the stamping machine. I wonder if I could just make it say, this package heavy. But I think an anvil is a good way to show weight because, you know, it's one of the few weighted blocks in the game. Okie doke. So we got that going. We could change the bottom though. Let's make it a different wood. Never mind. Oh, Black Betty. Bamboo. I kind of wish Azaleas added new wood, but you know, they're adding new wood anyway. So, that's exciting. It's the poop wood. Swamp wood. Same thing. I don't care for swamps too much, folks. I'm sorry. If you live in a swamp, you know. If you live in a swamp, raise your stinky hands up in the air. Nice plant. Okay. Almost sounded like Luigi there. Maybe another one of these in here. Nah. I think not everything has to be heavily decorated. Yeah, because you have to have the concept that people can move about. Okay, so let's put a door here though. Put a door. Oh wait, we're using that over there. How about... There we go. I don't know if that stands out too much, but, you know. I'm the one building here. Okay, now what goes here? I don't want to just fill another room with a bunch of standees, so we have to think of something. Maybe this could be an office area, because they have a lot of processing to do. Let's make an office. Okay. We have a lot of office stuff in the guild. Oh, that. No. Okay. How did you guys like my Courage the Cowardly Dog impression? Actually, sorry, that's Mr. Krabs in Love. I apologize. Oh, I forgot about doing these. I have to remember what that was for. I think that was for House Flipper. Let's go to Lime Green's leg office. Yeah, let's grab these. Again, I reuse a lot of things, so then it's feels more cohesive. It's like playing House Flipper and playing Phasmophobia. You just see the same assets over and over again. And that's hip. Ladies love it when you reuse assets. I've been told. I don't know why these fucks don't just close their filing cabinets, but you know. To some it's a statement. It's a fashion statement. This one trick. Doctors hate it. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, you're gonna get it. There we go. Have one closed, have one open. That adds some variety. Okay, now... kind of want to... You know, so my technique is, if you have a room this big, you need to divide it up a little, or else it looks empty-ish. So my approach might be to do this in the center here, or kind of put a wall here. But yeah, typically I think breaking up your area is a good way to kind of make things succinct. Like when we built on Carl streams, I know a lot of their builds were pretty large, but once you like look inside, you know, well, I don't think they did interiors. Tom had the scary TNT cube. Doctors hate it. Kevin hates it. Speed hates it when his internet goes to shit even though he's connected. Smooth, baby. Yeah, typically my streaming rhetoric is are games like this. In fact, I'm doing YouTuber life. YouTubers life. Actually, that's not the same thing. That's different. But basically, I do casual games. Though my favorite games aren't casual, really. Besides the favorite games that are casual. That might have been a weird statement. Okay, hold on. What are we looking for here? What doth I want? Let's just put a staircase as the door or the chair. Great, it's the second time we've listened to this. But it's a different version, so it's fine. Right? I know I could look up the block, but sometimes I spend this time going and grabbing blocks to think on what to do next. So, I'll have to pardon it. I also don't know how easy, because, you know, I don't really watch streams of Minecraft. I watch, like, if I am to watch it, I watch, like, Let's Plays or other heavily edited forms of it. So I don't know what's conducive to the stream and what's not. So, I don't pay it much mind, but, you know, it's important to consider. If I'm doing something that's like, what the fuck? Or not. I don't know, that bothers someone that it's not even. What if they get big boy desks? Whoop, hold on. Let me think. Nothing to be found. Here right in front of me. That's where I'll find. Well, I think this might, because it's a different color block. Yeah. Oh, what if we do? Just either a spruce stair or a spruce block. And then we, oops. There we go. Just a little variation on it to fit the 4x4. To hit the quan, as they say. No, that's stupid. Okay, yeah, let's put the plant here. Or that's filled. I don't think that is. So. I don't really. So I fill it to there because if you have it maxed out, it starts to have the bone stuff at the top. I don't think it looks too nice. I don't know if it looks nice there, but I don't know. I don't know, this guy's weird. Keeps pickles on his desk. And then there we go. What else can we do here? This is like a little break area, kinda. In fact, we could just get rid of this then, and then just put another set there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That way I could move this to a more appropriate spot too. Oh, I can do that. Might just want to move the chairs out one. Nah, okay. Forget the plant. We'll just put the water cooler. So here's my water cooler technique. I've done it before. So it's an ender portal with an ender eye on it. I forget if I use a carpet on the top or pressure plate. I'll check after because I've already built this somewhere. And then glass. We use light blue, and then we put a button. Or see if he prefers a butt. Oops, right, you can't put an ender. Never mind about that. Yeah, and then it's a pretty simple design. I don't know if I've taken that from anywhere. I kind of did it in a long time ago. An old build, I did something like that. Let me check. I think I built one here. Yeah, okay, I use a carpet. I think I have a water cooler in two other builds here. Oh, wrong building. There it is. And then we could let's put a bookshelf there. Hopefully my streams are educational. And fun! Let's move it here. Let's make it like a cult. I think that's fine. Okay, then we can just move. And that's how you do it, folks. Everyone knows how to. I know I dropped there. I didn't do anything spectacular. I just shortened it so then I could fit two here. I don't know how many workers are here. But we can just divvy up this room even more. Magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways. Okay. And it's true. This is the, customs house, which we're using a very vague understanding on what they do to build this. Let me show you your house since you're back. I wrapped it up earlier. So you still got your cool chime. This series is basically the same. I changed that out. And then here's your upstairs. So here's your little kitchenette. I think it's quite quaint, quite nice. I might add some stuff later. Got a cool bed here with your dead plant. And then here's your quote unquote streaming thing. And you got a cool little thingy here. We encapsulated a suit in glass. And then upstairs. Upstairs. Kea with the bone and then a thing. Oh, hold on. I didn't think about this. Give me a moment. I'm missing something vital. And we both know what it is. So let me grab my invisible item frame. Oh. Gotta have this. But then Kay is hiding it, right? Doesn't want you to know that she has a supply. So I think that's funny. Okay, I was like, what? I don't have bread. Can I pro jump into that? Oh, it's hard. Forget it. Yeah, we're almost done for today. I'm just gonna wrap up this area here. I forgot that they changed the chest set with presents on Christmas. And howdy M. M of the G. Of the L. Haha. Oh, I actually wanted to keep that item frame. Hoop. Let me grab one, because I want to put papers on their desks. Papers, please. So the invisible item frame is a probably one of the few things I'm using that aren't vanilla, in that you have to do a command to get them. Same with barrier blocks, but you know. I don't think it would hurt if they had these just in the game. And then banner. I like these 4 wide desks. Makes it feel pretty open. just get rid of that. Yeah, I think that's nicer. So this is the break room. Kind of small, but whatever. What are they gonna do? Make a union? Uh-oh. I'm evil. I think that's fine. Eto, and then something here, something small. Let's think about this. What could go here? What would the workers of this place want? For this area here. Maybe this is just where they keep a pile of crap. You know how it is. You can't think of something, just put a bunch of piles of stuff. A beehive, yes. I'm gonna wrap up soon. I'm still definitely tired from previous stream. Oh yeah. We can put her here since Snoolia. I don't think it'll melt either, so. Kind of wish I could put a thing on top of it so then you could like have a piece of paper on it. And I wish you'd have it divided. Let's do that. Anything else? Anything else? Kind of feeling tired, so I probably just want to put some plants on the stuff and call it stream. So we'll do that. Just who cares? Whatever. Whatever plants. Alright. So what did we work on today? We worked on 2 building interiors. For the most part. Well, hold on. Let's make this small, honestly. I guess my wonton for murder did not favor me there. Okay, well, again, let me try to wrap up the stream before that happens again. We wrapped up this building. For the most part, there's some more interior stuff I could do. I might just do that in my free time. And then we wrapped up Carl's interior, which I think came out pretty nicely. Especially, I like that. And gave Chaos some stuff too, so we worked on 3 houses, basically. Next time, I think we'll try to tackle this behemoth. We'll make it a fancy restaurant as we talked about last time. Or we'll work on Stuff and Things house here. You know who is doing Fire Amble? Fire Amble. 3 houses. That's how many Will has. But speaking of that, Brightheart's gonna start his playthrough of that soon. I think on Thursday he will do it. And Tuesday he'll do, I think he'll do Ape Escape. I'm not sure if he will, but might as well shout out Bright. But we'll work on that one probably next time, or this one. And then what else? I really want to work on Hexaresimal, so maybe next week we won't do as many streams, just so then I can really wrap it up by then. But hopefully we'll be doing Hexaresimal soon. We'll have to converse about that and see what works well. So let me do this. Because I haven't done this in a bit. Alright. So with that said, thanks for coming. And I'll stream on Wednesday. So see you then.